Recording. All right. Hello, everyone. This is Jonathon Moline, and welcome to another episode of Jonathon Moline's Interviews. In this whole new series, I'll be interviewing some of my YouTube friends, talking about what they love to do and what gets them inspiration. And for the first ever episode, we are going to be interviewing my friend from DT Channel Studios, Dan.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for having me here.
Okay, Dan, tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, uh, uh, my name is Daniel Timmons, but for some of you folks out there, you can call me Dan the Man, or Dan, or Danny, or anything else like that in particular. But I'm okay with Dan, just for, as a short nickname here. I'm an entertainer, and I work with puppets and stuff, and I ran a YouTube channel called the DT Channel Studio just to do a lot of terrific entertainment and work with puppets and working on the ASCII puppet series.
Interesting, interesting. Now, what would the Ask King Puppet series be about?
It's basically I basically just had this idea of the whole creating a YouTube series of the ASCII puppet series where some of the viewers out there to ask any kind of questions in particular to ask the puppets in general, and I will basically write down the questions coming from the viewers, and I will write the whole entire script and just make the whole entire episode of it. So it was a challenging thing to do here for sure. You're not gonna lie.
It sounds like it. Sounds like it. Making custom series from scratch, it is challenging. It's hard work. Um, and you're also known for being.
Especially when you,
Go ahead.
especially as a puppeteer, you had to like sit down on the ground for a bit, having a pillow to support your back for a bit while holding a puppet at the actual camera just to like talk to the audience here. That was probably the most challenging as a puppeteer, but you get used to it for sure.
So, what got you inspired to do this puppeteering work? This stuff's actually very interesting. I've seen some of your work on your channel before.
That you did. That you did. Did. Um, the reason for that, and that's a very good question there, Mr. Moline. Sure. Yeah, very good question. Very good question indeed. Um, yeah, but so far, the inspiration I was going, the whole with the whole puppet stuff was in fact from my own childhood when I watched the very first Muppet movie and watching Sesame Street as a little kid do with the whole autism thing here and there. And the man who literally created such wonderful, beloved characters was Jim Henson, and had to do a lot of research and reading books about him. And so far, it got me like the whole idea of maybe I wanted to become a puppeteer like Jim did, and start to work with puppets and start to make videos with puppets and stuff. So that was like my biggest stream of all, and my inspiration coming from Jim Henson was because of
Nice.
how he how he does all the terrific work on making puppets and just make them very entertaining and yeah.
Yeah, Henson from the Muppets. Yeah, I remember watching some of those movies when I was a kid. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is there anything for your hopes and dreams for the future you would like to do for your channel?
Well, one thing's for sure to do is for my own YouTube channel. I just want to like I want to at least just make sure that my whole entire your viewers who are watching some of my videos to like at least enjoy some of my crazy shenanigans and my wonderful entertainment. But I definitely wanted to make sure that everybody can hopefully like follow their dreams. Things whether the like being a incredible voice actor, a puppeteer, or a singer, dancer, comedian, yeah, or anything else like that. And so far, if they ever try to see a rainbow up in the sky right now and follow that right now, hopefully their dreams will hopefully come true. And I definitely wanted to make sure to at least inspire these kinds of people who would definitely want to at least just follow the dreams. And that's what I had to use my quote unquote for every single video that I had to make during like the end of the video or during the end of the live stream to make sure that they follow their dreams.
That's awesome. It's good to follow your dreams, and it's very good to keep them passionate with your work. Because if you don't follow your dreams, then why be a YouTuber? Because if you follow your dreams, I've told people on my solo live streams, it's good to follow your dreams and work hard at what you do, and you'll eventually achieve what you want to do.
Exactly, and I've been working very, very, very hard on working with puppets and doing some impressions and just trying to make some really good content on my videos on my channel. And I've been sending a lot of the like video clips and stuff like that to the Henson family at the Henson studio.
Oh,
You know,
that's cool.
yep. And let's just say it's been like almost like 15 years, years like in 2005 when my mom and my cousin and myself went to Hollywood, California for our vacation trip, and I was a teenager back then. And I must have been like 12 years old back then. But it was so fun when I saw the Henson studio in Hollywood, California. In my own teenager mind is like, someday in the near future, I'm gonna be working at that Henson studio, and become a terrific puppeteer just like Jim did. And sure enough, after 15 years, my dad got a call from the Henson studio, saying that I'm almost gonna have like a first step on the whole interview thing going on. So the only thing I had to do for sure is try to write down my life story on how I got involved with the Muppets and why do I need this job so badly, but
Mm-hmm.
also try to like keep on making some really good like puppets stuff the way I handle with the puppets and doing some Muppet impressions just to improve some of the work that can in there for sure.
That's very good that they give you so much good advice on how to improve and how to
Mm-hmm.
get out there. Eventually, you work hard at it, you eventually will achieve that dream, Dan. I am very proud of you. I've seen a lot of your work as you progressed over the years,
Mm-hmm.
and you're getting good out there, man.
Yeah, I mean the one thing I definitely told myself that I want to at least just promise to everybody that that I'm not just gonna be doing this just for my work of becoming like a puppeteer and be like an inspiration here and there, but I want to at least just do this for to my family, to my friends, to Jim, to my idol, to his family, to his friends, his co-workers, and to everybody who definitely grew up with watching the Muppets and Sesame Street. That was the one thing I'm gonna have to make that kind of promise for sure. And sure enough, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Like I'm not just doing this for me; I'm doing this for everybody here for sure.
That's awesome. That's awesome, Dan. Um, well, is there any final things you would like to say before we wrap up this interview?
Well, the only thing I wanted to say to the viewers out there who are definitely watching this is if you guys ever try to see a rainbow up in the sky, and you start to hear the old time classic song of Rainbow Connection, all you need to do is follow it, follow your dreams, follow that rainbow, but don't follow that bird. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's face it. Nobody wants to follow that bird after what just happened. But other than that, yeah, you get the reference sooner or later. There, there. Once you grow up. But other than that, once you see the rainbow up in the sky, just make sure that you follow it. And I definitely hope that your dreams will hopefully come true. And I'm definitely here to like support all of you guys, and I'm definitely wishing you guys the best of luck and wishes on your YouTube making and all that creative stuff here. So keep keep up the good work and just the best of luck and wishes to all of you guys here and there. And I'm definitely both me and my dad are just praying and still working really hard to like send out the message to the Henson family and just doing the best that we can, for sure. So I'm definitely crossing my fingers here for sure. So, but for right now, to me, I'm literally going to be taking like baby steps before taking like another
That's a
giant
good
step,
thing. That's a good
for
thing.
sure.
Baby steps
Yeah.
are
So
important.
Yeah, so I'm already at like the very first large step of it, but to you guys who are like making like YouTube videos and stuff like that, just make sure to like at least just trying to make. My brother definitely helped me a lot when it comes to like making videos in the first week and then take a second week break off from video making and or live streaming, and it helps a lot. And
Mm-hmm.
it just makes it really helps a lot that you don't get overly stressed out when making so
Yes.
many videos
Yes,
for sure.
because
So
so many YouTubers have got the famous burnout thing where they stresses them out and it makes them lose interest in not wanting to do videos anymore. It's a really hard business to get out there and do this stuff. So your advice is very good, Dan. Take it one
mm-hmm,
step at a time, and if you're feeling
mm-hmm,
tired, take a break. Yes,
mm-hmm,
and I thank you for coming down today, my friend.
mm-hmm.
Everyone, go check out Dan's YouTube channel, D Channel Studios. I will link in the description of this video when it comes out. He has some interesting work. Thank you for coming to the show, Dan, on my first episode of this new series. And if you want to see more of these, comment, like, subscribe if you want to or not, and turn on the notification bell because you'll never be forget to be notified for another kick-ass video I do on the internet. So till then, stay frosty, my friends. We will see you in the next video. Bye bye,
Bye bye.
and follow your dreams. And that's a wrap.